Now, before we get into this, I need you to understand that I tried my best. You're gonna see me do all sorts of shit, and you're gonna have all sorts of opinions about what I deserve based off of your interpretations of right and wrong. But before you judge me, the first thing you have to understand about me as a person is that I really actually tried. I was a straight A student. After high school, I joined the Marines, and I used my connections with the Marines to get an education. Then I worked for the NSA. Mostly computer shit, but yes, some wet work, just not as much as you might think. Don't go believing everything you see in the movies. Anyway, something happened one day. Something that made me have to take a hard look around. I didn't like what I saw.
Yo. Wait, what? I'm on it.
On, you son of a bitch. Stay still for 1 minute, I fucking dare you. Yeah, that will do. Surprise, bitch! God damn it! Indestructible ass motherfucker.
Yo! What the fuck, Thaddeus?
What's up, Porter?
God damn it, Thaddeus!
What?
Fuck you mean, what? I take it you're the one hacking DOD's drones right now.
Yo, my tax dollars pay for those motherfuckers. I should be able to use them.
You're an independently wealthy hacker that's worked in the NSA for years now. Do you even fucking pay taxes, Thaddeus?
Not the fucking point, dude.
Look, stop what you're doing right now. I'll check the rest of these locations, and I'll say I couldn't find out who did it. Okay?
Whatever, man. Apparently Drone's don't do shit to this motherfucker anyway.
You just tried to take out the Supremacists, and you did it with millions of dollars of the government property. This is serious shit, man. You cannot just...
Save me the fucking lecture.
Alright, whatever. You're an adult. Try not to get yourself killed.
In an absolutely stunning display of his powers, the Supremacist literally stopped a tornado from spinning earlier today. So while all you Antifa nutjobs are out there protesting the occasional broken bone, I hope you're taking the time to appreciate the fact that the same person you're protesting performs actual miracles and undoes acts of God. Thanks, Supremacists.
Civil rights groups are outraged today as the supremacists caused another fatality when responding to an armed robbery in Minneapolis.
My brother will never walk again. And he wasn't even guilty of anything except being in the wrong place at the wrong time. When that supremacist calls himself fighting crime, everybody is so excited about what he could do, but no one's bothering asking if he has the right to do it.
The ACLU released a statement today condemning the supremacists' consistent use of excessive force, citing a long history going back decades.
Well, if they didn't do anything wrong in the first place, the supremacists wouldn't have had to get rough with them. It's about time someone put the fear of God in these thugs. He's out there every day, putting his life on the line for all of us. And hey, if he breaks a few bones in the process, so be it.
During a press conference today, the White House applauded the supremacists for helping the D.C. Fire Department evacuate an apartment building on the verge of collapse.
Okay, well, have the investigators follow up and tell them to get back to me immediately as soon as they find out something concrete. Thanks. So it definitely was our drones. Someone hacked into the DoD network and took control of all our drones. Sorry about that.
Was it?
We don't know. They're checking into it. We'll let you know as soon as we find out. Hey, look, you're on TV.
PA released a statement today praising the supremacists for a rapid response to a leaking oil tanker in the Gulf of Mexico. Mere minutes after the tanker sent out an SOS, the supremacists pulled the ship out of the ocean, handled it.
Good morning, my name is Lou. I've just killed a number of people at this broadcast station. I intend to kill more, unless the United States Congress unanimously votes to immediately end all U.S. wars and occupations of foreign soil. Now, I know many of you will condemn my actions. I know that they're extreme. But I'm sick and tired of my tax money paying for endless wars. I'm tired of seeing this great country that I love function as a giant killing machine. I want it to end. And the people in power aren't going to let it happen because they're profiting. They're profiting so goddamn much of human suffering, and we're just letting it happen.
Let me know if you find anything out. Report there this.
It must end. It has to be stopped by any means necessary. And this is me doing something about it. I refuse to stand idly by.
I want my tax money to stop funding war. Can you imagine?
And all I'm saying is if we burn down a police station every single time the cops killed an unarmed person regardless of race, there'd be less police brutality. And if we burn down a government building every single time Congress took a vacation during a national crisis, Congress would take less vacations. Violence is the supreme authority from which all other authority is derived. Martin Luther King advocated for nonviolent protest and the government assassinated him for it.
How are you doing?
I'm alive.
You look sad.
kids make me sad.
Look, if we need to do this at
It's fine. It's fine. What do you want, Alexander?
I have your next assignment.
Another search and destroy?
No, not quite. I need you to bring me a laptop.
Hands in the air, like you really do care.
Be cool, old man.
Empty everything in the register into a plastic bag now.
Theodore, give the man everything he wants. The bags are on the right.
Left's the right.
The right.
Bitch, how do you not know where the plastic bags are, motherfucker? Is this your first day? Do you not work here?
Hey, my bad, man, my bad.
You alright, man?
Yeah, I'm okay.
Thank you.
Don't touch me, you fucking coward. You're fired. You hear me? You're fired.
Oh my God, my hand! Let me keep my hand!
You should have brought all that before stealing!
My leg! I can't feel my leg! Oh God, I can't feel my leg! What the fuck did you do to my leg?
I won't be bothering you guys again.
And I'm standing there watching him fly away, and all I can think is these two are just thieves, right? They're so desperate for cash, they robbed a fucking antique store. Whether their desperation was brought on by poverty, addiction, or poor choices is irrelevant. Because even in that state of desperation, they still had a presence of mind only moonlight when he was just trying to defend his store. If he blew the shotgun, he didn't even try to hurt him after he got it back. They just want the money. And this bulletproof, super strong, flying dude that can shoot lasers out of his face straight up crippled them both in the street like it was nothing. Like, one bad choice to suddenly their lives didn't mean anything. So, I got fired today for not getting shot at.
Well, Mike's money's insured, I'm sure. So he definitely overreacted. I'd probably feel different if I got shot in the leg, though.
And all I'm saying is that if you shoot a man in the leg and you lose the ability to feel yours, that's just good, clean karmic justice right there.
The sadist walks up to me and says, "Your fucking movie sucks, you piece of shit."
Мы пойдем, я расскажу вам историю интересно. Я расскажу вам детей.
Thaddeus?
Hey girl, what's good?
Thaddeus, what the fuck are you doing? How'd you even get this number? This number's private. This is my handler number. Only Agent Thomas is supposed to have it. They're recording our whole conversation.
I literally recorded a jingle just for you. Hacked your phone, downloaded the jingle to that phone, added as a ringtone for this number, and the fact that I have the number is what you're surprised by? That's like the least impressive thing that's going on right now.
Touche, but...
Trust me, they can't track this call.
Okay, what do you want?
I need something off that laptop before you bring it to the feds.
What?
Access codes to an NSA orbital satellite.
Oh, is that all?
Yep.
And why would I commit treason?
Who said anything about treason? Am I a hostile foreign power or something? No, I'm a U.S. citizen. My taxes paid for that goddamn weapon to be up there in the first place.
You don't pay taxes. You're rich, Thaddeus. I mean, you don't pay taxes, not really.
It's not really the point here.
Okay, but give me one good reason why I should...
How's revenge against that thing that, murdered your son?
I'm listening.
Hey, what's up, man?
Yo, what are you doing, like, right now?
Shit, looking for a job?
Really?
Yeah, I got fired today.
What a coincidence. See, I was actually calling with a bit of a short-term opportunity for financial gain, but if you're really looking for a job, little brother, how does an apprenticeship sound?
For what? Like a trade or something?
I don't know if I have one particular trade. More like a wide array of profitable skills that you can learn whilst helping me with a little project I'm working on.
How much would the pay be?
Amazing. Fucking amazing pay. You see, I'm rich, and you're my little brother, so this is basically an excuse for me to make you rich and teach you how to get rich on your own, too. This has been a long time coming, but it's time.
Yeah?
Yeah. You got your driver's license, right?
Yeah, I got my L's 2 months ago.
Dope. Alright, look, my car got a flat, and I really don't want to be waiting around for roadside assistance, so I need you to come get me.
Alright, I'm on my way, but you know you don't have to pay me, right, bro? I would...
Theodore, I want to pay you for this. You're my brother, and I love you.
Well, thanks, bro.
Alright, I'll send you the address. Start getting ready right now, though, because time is really never on my side, so get here ASAP.
Alright, no problem. We'll do.
Every fucking day I wake up ready to be productive and get shit done, and every fucking day there's some tragedy that sends me reeling. That tragedy today is that whenever there's some sort of good news in this shit show of a fucking year that we're in, say a socialist is running for office and has the most individual donations of anyone running for the presidency in the history of the U.S., and is selling out auditoriums all over the country. Or the NBA players realize, hey, collectively we're some of the richest and most renowned black people in the country. If we use our fame and power to organize a national strike, maybe the ultra-rich would actually have to change things. All they really give a fuck about anyway is money. Why would they care if federal laws were passed that make the requirements to be a cop include a lot more oversight, education, and de-escalation training? Doesn't even hurt their bottom fucking line. Then in walks this asshole, swinging his dick around, and what does he actually do? Does he call for change and progress? Does he call on the activist community to organize a list of demands so we can all work towards a common goal in this time of national unrest? Does he take to the streets and express the same amount of outrage as the rest of us? No. He offers you an easy smile, some kind words, and lulls you away from outrage because that's his fucking job. He's here to say, hey, you remember that one time we were all allowed to vote for a black guy? Wasn't that neat? Then he pats you on the head and gives you a biscuit like that changes any fucking thing. Then he strolls back to his mansion and his millions of dollars that he gets paid to essentially be the greatest public speaker of our time. Give me black leaders, not highly paid black actors. Burn it the fuck down.
I mean, he was the first black president, though.
Yes, sir, he was. You right. But he's a house nigga, and it's been proven time and time again. Fuck that dude.
I suppose that the fact that they let him be president just means that he's definitely Anunnaki.
What?
You know, the shape-shifting lizard people that secretly rule the world.
Yeah, that makes it better. What?
Anunnaki. Google it later. They're totally real.
Yeah, whatever, man.
Good to see you, little brother.
Good to see you too. You ready to roll?
Actually, man, why don't you hop out real quick? I need your help moving something real quick.
Alright.
Oh, yeah. Here.
What's this for?
That's payment for helping me out with my little favor.
Holy shit. How much is in here?
It's like 10 racks.
Just for giving you a ride? Thanks, brother.
Don't thank me just yet, man. There's a little more than I can really say on the phone. This is gonna look a certain kind of way. I need you to let me explain.
What is it? A dead body?
Good guess. Not exactly. Don't freak out.
What the fuck?
I told you not to freak out.
Dude, why is there a dead body in the back of your trunk?
First of all, I told you that's not a dead body. Second of all, when someone gives you $10,000 for a couple hours of your time, it's usually because they're buying your ability to keep a secret. That being said, stop fucking yelling at me and get your shit together.
Sorry, man. This is just a lie.
Look, come here, man. Look, I'm sorry. I see how this can be kind of scary for a teenager, but you got the situation all wrong.
What do I have wrong about it?
That's not a human being. See the blue shit coming out of her head?
Whoa, that's her blood?
Yeah, dude, she's an Anunnaki.
A what?
An Anunnaki? A reptilian shapeshifter that rules over mankind from secret? How have you never heard of them?
Oh, wait. What?
See? Blue blood. Does freaky face shit. Not a human being.
Oh, okay.
Okay, grab her feet. I got her arms. We gotta get this thing moving. Theodore!
Oh, sorry.
Hey, great. Thanks for picking that up.
No biggie.
How'd it go? Hey, I know the anniversary is coming up, and I just want you to know.
Bye.
You get one warning. Stop this! Sorry, I thought you had a gun.
You're fucking bulletproof!
What the fuck are you supposed to be?
She's one of ours. Agent Thomas, NSA. We've been tracking this whole thing on satellites.
Oh, yeah.
Yes. Why don't you put my friend down and we can talk this out?
It was an accident. I didn't mean to hurt the boy.
Of course, Accidents will happen.
He had a gun. How was I supposed to know it was a toy?
I understand. If one mishap with all the good that you've done should not become public knowledge.
The public, yes. They must have known.
Of course not. Are you kidding? An accident or no, a child dying over a toy gun would become a PR shitstorm. Listen, I think it's time that you come and have a chat with my boss.
Your boss?
Yes, the president. He sent me here in orders to calm you down, and if you're amenable to it, we invite you to meet the President of the United States. We think that it's time that you're with us in a more official capacity.
I'm not a soldier.
What? Maddie, are you doing this?
Yes? His skin is invulnerable, that doesn't mean I can't move shit around in a skull.
Stop! You're killing him!
That's the plan!
You can't kill him, Maddie. He's a freaking superhero.
This guy's a child killer. He's a murderer.
Maddie?
Don't stop this. This is happening. Don't make me hurt you. You're a tough son of a bitch. A regular person would have been dead by now. But you, I wonder how much more of it you would take.
I didn't know you had that. Neither did she. Jesus. She almost finished him.
Whatever. It feels like someone was shaking my brain.
It's over now. Come on. Let's get you some medical attention.
What's up, man?
So what do we got?
Got ourselves an Anunnaki, man.
A what?
The fucking Anunnaki.
What the fuck? Are you serious?
Dead ass serious, bro. We gotta get this motherfucker inside, so let's get to work. Ted, pop the trunk.
Wait, shouldn't I get a gun or something?
You know what, kid? Things go sideways. Hit him with this.
Good shit, baby, bro. Good shit. Alright, grab his legs.
I'll be damned. He bleeds blue.
Yeah. Now we know where that whole blue blood saying comes from. That's nothing. He was a fucking she when it went in the trunk.
Nope, shit.
He's not lying.
Whoa.
What's up?
Took 2 gunshots to both knees. Look, no blood trail.
Holy shit.
Would you look at that? You do have a sense of self-preservation. I was beginning to wonder. So you were born on Earth?
Yes. My people were here for thousands of years before you. Back when the air was thicker and more humid. We were the dominant species on this planet. Great catastrophe struck. Many of us fled into space and waited for Earth to become habitable again. When we returned, we found you hairless monkeys everywhere. You were useful. Your forms easy to mimic. So we guided and protected you ever since.
You mean ruled over in secret, enslaved?
Come on. Do you really feel like a slave?
You know, just because I can't see the chains doesn't make it any better. So, how many of you are there on the ground?
Enough.
Come on. Ballpark it for me. What are you afraid of? I can't be the first guy to stumble across this thing, and I'm sure you have ways of dealing with individuals like myself. So what could you possibly lose by telling me? There is option B.
Millions. When we first came back, there were hundreds of us and thousands of you. As your numbers grew, so did ours. See, we have a sort of symbiotic relationship with humanity. There's millions of us living amongst you, all in secret, only known to each other, all in positions of power, all in control.
It kind of explains a lot. With the state of things, the ruling class, climate change, blah, 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 just fills a lot of gaps. Wow.
The supremacist. Does he know?
We have ways of keeping him in line. Yes.
What kind of ways?
Release me and I'll show you.
Funny.
Ladies and gentlemen of the press, I'd like to thank you for joining us today. Some of you may know about the reports going around about the attack in Iraq by the supremacists, followed by an occupation force of American troops into key Iraqi cities. I've also heard people in the press throwing around words like unsanctioned war. So I'd like to set the record straight. To that end, I'd like to turn the podium over to our hero, the supremacist.
Thank you, Mr. President. 3 days ago, I was in Iraq, putting out a fire in Baghdad, completely independent of all U.S. influence. Just doing my job, really. After I finished putting the fire out, I did a quick scan of the area with my X-ray vision, and I noticed a stockpile of weapons of mass destruction. Obviously, I had some reservations about a country like that having access to this kind of destructive capability. From there, I flew straight to Saddam Hussein's palace and questioned him. Frankly, he threatened a lot of lives, and he did admit to having possession of weapons of mass destruction. He told me that he was going to use those if I didn't vow to bring death to the infidels, I think was his words. I refused. He tried to detonate an explosive on me in an attempt to hurt me, but I was obviously unharmed. Fearing the repercussions of power vacuum in the Middle East, I decided to contact President Miller immediately and ask for him and the U.S. to come in and bring some order to the situation. So, it wasn't an invasion per se, more of a peaceful
regime change to get a mass murder with weapons of mass destruction out of power. I think it's important to note that the people of Iraq are happy with us there. They'll sleep much better knowing our troops are there spreading the virtues of capitalism and the American way. I'll take any questions.
Exactly what kind of weapons of mass destruction are they? And where are the alleged weapons at present?
The report I read, they were biological in nature, destroyed by the supremacist when he removed Saddam Hussein from power.
And what would you say to critics of the supremacists in the current administration who argue that this cover story sounds a little too business as usual?
Whatever do you mean?
Well, I can't be the only one who thinks this, right? I mean, how long is the supremacist going to play judge, jury, and executioner? This is the exact same thing on an international scale, but the punchline is the US government, who is basically owned by oil companies, gets to have their hands on a patch of land with the world's greatest oil reservation right underneath it. I mean, where's the victim? Dead. Why? He had a gun. Well, where's the gun? Did anyone else see it? Trust us. He had a gun. I'm a hero. Blah, blah, blah. Yeah, how long is this bullshit going?
This man was clearly disturbed. I don't know how he got a gun into the White House or why, but I know nothing good was going to come from it.
Good work, supremacist. Thank you for your service. Good work out there.
Thank you, sir.
See about this Iraq business. Would you be interested in finding weapons of mass destruction in Afghanistan in a few months once this dies down a bit?
Sir, this isn't what I set out to do. I'm here to stop criminals, not overthrow governments.
Of course. It's just that Afghanistan is one of the largest manufacturers of opium in the world. And we thought if we sent someone over there to spread the virtues of freedom and the American way to the people of Afghanistan, that would lead to less opium being produced, which would go a long way towards fighting the war on drugs.
That's actually brilliant.
Good man. I'll have my generals come up with a plan. And what is it?
I need to take care of something.
Sir, if you'll check your computer, there's a situation in St. Paul, Minnesota that you should...
Thank you, Susan.
My name is Deborah Wagner, and due to a complete lack of affordable health care, I took an experimental cancer treatment to cure myself. The resulting experiment gave me the ability to grow at will. Now I will use my abilities to force our useless politicians to work for the people. I will crush every congressman in that building if they do not pass statewide single-payer health care right now. Ugh! Some of you may say that I'm taking it too far, that that violence is never the answer. But I ask you, in a society where people profit off of endless human suffering, what else can I do? We must rise up. We must break our chains.
Good boy.
Yeah.
Time to wake up. You get cleaned up and eat. We got things to do.
Alright.
James has some food waiting for you. Oh, and there's a guy dropping my car. He should be outside. Get the keys from him. Let me know when you're ready.
Got it.
Yo, tell Thaddeus the car's clean. This makes you seated. Alright? Alright.
Holy shit. God damn. Is this still alive?
Yeah, it's still alive. We're gonna have James watch it for a couple hours while we run some errands. Don't worry though, we'll be back before our 24 hours is up.
Did you sleep?
Nah. We kept each other up all night.
Did you get what you needed?
She's stubborn. I almost got enough. I know they rule the world. I know their tech is way more advanced than ours, and I know they can. I know I can use their tech. See, what I don't know is where they keep it. See, you can't keep something like that on Earth. No fucking way. A guy like me, I'd have heard rumblings and stumbled across it by now. So my guess is our friends here have a ship or a station or something in orbit with some of their best stuff. And that's what the fuck I'm trying to get. And I would gladly put this fucking snake creature out of misery if you just tell me what the fuck. I wanna know. She's so fucking hard-headed.
So this is what this is all about? You wanna know about the technology?
Yeah. I mean, shit, I figured I could make a killing if I get my hands on a couple of their fucking ray guns. Reverse engineer them, find someone who can.
Right, this is what this is all about.
Look, man, I got another 10 G's with your name on it for the day. You gotta go pick up a friend of mine who happens to be a motherfucking master in the fine art of torture. Will crack this fucking pincushion in 15 minutes or less, I guarantee you.
10 G's?
Yeah, plus expenses.
Expenses?
I don't know, I mean, if something happens to your car, I'll reimburse you.
What would happen to my car?
Fucking no, man, I'm not a psychic, I'm just saying.
Not a good time. I'm about to meet with Alexander for my assignment.
Hey, you got that thing I asked you for?
Yeah. I copied the source code of the satellite's operating system to a flash drive. The back door should be in there somewhere.
Good, good. We're gonna need that later. But, look behind you. Can you see Alexander crossing the street?
Yeah, I see.
Thaddeus, what the fuck are you doing? Saving you from a life of servitude as a state-sanctioned mass murderer.
No, dude, you just can't. They're gonna fucking kill you. Thaddeus, what the fuck are you doing?
You mean to tell me that you're the world's most powerful telekinetic and you can't break this thing, pop that thing out of your neck and come help me with that thing we talked about?
No. This is bigger than that. It's not just killing the supremacist. It's taking on the federal government, everything. Everybody.
And the Anunnaki.
What?
Forget it. I'm just saying it'd be worth it.
for Mikey, it would be worth it.
This is why we need the supremacist. Our prayers weren't even on the scene yet. He shows up, claps his hands, and poof! The fire is out! Isn't it amazing?
I'll grant you that the supremacist saves a lot of lives, but that doesn't mean we should just forgive and forget. If anything, he should be held to a higher standard than law enforcement officials. Let's say he saved 12 people that day, but accidentally killed 6 in the line of duty. Does that earn him a free pass?
The Lord giveth and the Lord taketh away.
Okay, first off, if a firefighter killed 6 people in a day, even if they were violent criminals, we would lock him up, not call him a god. Second off, what is it with you people and the religious angle? It's the worst case of cultural appropriation I've ever seen. You take a religion that started in the Middle East, by the way, and then you twist it as a defense for whatever evil you're trying to justify. Third of all, we're not talking about a god. We're talking about hell, I don't even know what to call him outside of a superhero.
Exactly, what else can you call him? A savior of lives, a role model for our children, a shining beacon of capitalism and of the American way. An example for us all to follow.
I literally can't believe you sat there just now and said capitalism and the American way like those are virtues to exalt.
Every time that there is a burning building or a sinking ship, there is a supremacist saving lives.
Yeah, and every time someone tries to force our corporate-owned government to take an action that benefits the people at large, there's the supremacist upholding the status quo.
If you honestly don't think that this man is an angel of the Lord sent to earth to do his will, then you are nothing more than a devil-worshipping heathen with no respect for this great country or our Lord and Savior, Jesus Christ.
Jesus was black.
That was not fucking cool. I don't know, man. Running over an NSA agent with your car. He was the most badass thing you've ever done to me. To Mikey.
To Mikey.
Dude, I'm going to fucking jail.
No, you're not. They can't even admit that dude exists. He's a fucking spook. This whole thing will get buried by default.
Still, you told me he was an Anunnaki.
What the fuck is an Anunnaki?
He could have been. I didn't fucking know. There's a lot of variables at play. For fuck's sake, I can't know everything. And considering the fact that in the last 24 hours, I've uncovered a global conspiracy of lizard people ruling over mankind in secret, captured one of them, tortured them for information, got you to kill an NSA agent, and rescue the most powerful telekinetic on the planet, I think I'm doing pretty goddamn good.
I'm sorry, man. This is a lot to process.
Whoa, what are you gonna do with that?
I was gonna drink it.
No, you weren't. See, you're barely 17.
Bruh, I'm old enough to kill man, but I'm not old enough to drink a beer.
Duh, it's America, fool. Look, I got another 10 grand with your name on it for today's stress. You've been through a lot, and honestly, you're handling well. I'm proud of you.
Really?
Yeah. I mean, if I haven't said it enough, it's because I'm kind of freaking out about all this shit, too. Thanks for handling everything so well, baby, bro. Now look, go talk to James, see if he's got a bucket and a sponge. As you go to the garage, wipe down the front end of my car real good. Try to get rid of any potential forensic evidence.
Good idea.
Good man.
You're a good brother.
Nah. If I was a good brother, I wouldn't have been involved in all this shit. I need someone in town I can trust with something this big.
Does he know
About what?
what this all is for?
No, I've been giving him information on a need-to-know basis.
So what the fuck is an Anunnaki? Well, I'll be damned. The world really is ruled by lizard people.
Yeah, it sure looks like that, doesn't it?
And you think they got something on the supremacist?
I know they do. I think he's afraid of them. I think they can hurt him. How the fuck else would you keep someone like that in line? And how the hell would you keep someone like that from finding out about something like this? He sees everything. He hears everything. He's got to know about this.
True. Okay. Let me see what I can do.
Oh, shit. Let me get that flash drive. Thanks.
Good morning. Did you have a nice rest?
Run it!
What do you mean, run it?
Yeah, motherfucker, I want it all. Cash, rings, run the jewels. I want all that shit. Oh, hell no. Oh, hell no. Listen, Uncle, you got me. I will very kindly introduce my black ass back to president.
Smart man. You go. I'll handle it.
Thank you so much.
I'm about to get evicted. The commie is in the toilet. I keep my baby flip homeless, you know what I'm saying? I've been trying to get a job.
I'll buy that excuse for a second. Your problem is a lack of motivation. You want everything handed to you. You got this victim mentality about you. You want everyone to feel bad about you just because of porn. Well, guess what, you poor son of a bitch? You were born in the greatest nation on earth. And if you just apply yourself and stop making excuses, you can do anything, be anything. I can't. You gotta pull yourself up by the bootstraps. Be all you can be, an army of one. Set a goal, let nothing stop you. I can't breathe! You gotta listen to what I'm telling you. You didn't have to go to jail today. You didn't have to end up like this. You were just trying your best. Worked hard. You didn't do anything. Save your partner. Come on! I'm not even squeezing that hard. God damn it!
If America were really a democracy, we would have post-high school education and healthcare available for all taxpayers. But we don't, because we're a capitalist oligarchy where everything has been calculated down to the cost of your last fucking breath.
So, Senator, how do you respond to the accusation that you are in fact part of a global conspiracy of shape-shifting lizard people that are secretly ruling the world?
I'd say you need to stop listening to people in tinfoil hats.
Get it? Because only crazy people would believe that your ineptitude is the result of your inhumanity. Not just because you're the literal property of billionaires.
Who the hell are you, and how did you get past my security detail?
This is the answer to both of your questions. Are we still live? My name is Peter Kirkman, and I will burn this United States Senator alive on national TV if I don't see some fucking changes.
Cheers to that.
The morals this country were founded on guarantees every man the pursuit of happiness. How the fuck am I supposed to pursue happiness if any useful skill I learn puts me in crippling debt? How are we supposed to grow as a nation? Is not the social contract based on the idea that society is supposed to make it easier, not harder? Then why enslave them for wanting to learn more? Why can't you just...
Well, another one bites the dust.
Car's clean. Empty out the bucket and put that in the sponge back in the garage where I found it.
Good man.
So, Thaddeus, what are we doing exactly? We're getting alien guns to sell it, or?
Well, I mean, there's bound to be a ton of money to be made off of something like that.
So, that's your reaction to uncovering something like this?
Yeah, well, there are more variables at play here. But I like to play things close to the vest, so things you should focus on are, I pay well, I trust you, and I value your life. So just relax, enjoy this strange ride, and trust your brother. Hell, by the end of this thing, you're gonna be fucking rich. Get anything useful out of that thing?
Various bodily fluids, screams, words that I've never heard before, but most importantly, I know where to find more of them.
Fuck, I miss working with you.
You're gonna want to clean up what's left down there.
Ted, you're up. Alright.
Kids, dinner!
Oh, thanks, Mom. This looks great.
Yeah, thanks, Mom.
No problem, kids.
Shall we say grace?
Mankind is perverted and has no judgment. Of all men who are alive, who knows anything? They do not know whether they do good or evil. On whose gifts descend into and around me. Guide me in all I do. Help me that I may help all human beings. In whose name we pray.
How was school today, kids?
Good. I aced the math test I was worried about. I knew you could do it, sweetheart.
I beat my last track record today.
Good job, kid.
Where some people see human rights violations, I see a hardworking man trying to keep America safe from invaders. I see a warrior for our great nation, taking an active stance on what everyone knows is a big problem. What's the point of building a wall if you don't get the undesirables out? Am I right, or am I right? So again, I say, thanks, Supremacists, for keeping America great.
Right now, while you're watching this, somewhere on U.S. soil is a minority in a concentration camp.
You okay?
So, reptilian dinosaur men, huh? How did you figure that out?
Come on. You of all people should know that I have my ways.
It's so obvious when you think about it. The people in power clearly lack empathy and want to make the planet significantly warmer. How did I not see it?
I know. I mean, that was my initial response. It just explains so much. Anyway, what's the plan?
Obviously, I'll take point. Anything I miss, feel free to shoot. Once we clear the perimeter, we toss the place and see if we can find something we can use.
Good plan.
This is it.
Hi! We're here because we think that your whole family might be shape-shifting reptilian overlords.
What? What are you guys even talking about right now? Ow! What are you doing?
A blue blood. Just what I thought.
Susie, you alright? Who's at the door?
Wait, no!
The hell are you doing here? What do you think you're...
Boy, did you pick the wrong house.
Now, we only came for this sweet, sweet Anunnaki technology. Now, how about you give me a reason to let you live and...
Oh, I've got some technology for you. I'll be right back.
Mission accomplished. Whoa, that's an Anunnaki weapon? Where's Madeline? Give us more.
And all I'm saying is if my understanding of the purpose of civilization is correct, anytime your city government planted a tree that didn't grow fruit, it was wasting your tax dollars.
Very interesting.
Thaddeus, I don't know what the hell's going on here, but I know this is more important to you than money. I'm your little brother, not some hired henchman.
I'm sorry, dude. Look, I get tunnel vision sometimes, and maybe I get a little ruder than I maybe should. You trust me?
Of course.
Trust that I have to play this one extremely close to the vest. There are a lot of moving pieces at play.
You just uncovered a global alien fucking conspiracy that's a part of a larger plan. Whatever that is, I want to be part of it.
Larger is relative in this case, little brother. But yeah, I guess there is a bigger plan. Honestly, I'm shocked we made it this far. Hey, man, I'm about to go check out.
Holy shit.
Holy shit is right. Pop the trunk.
What in the ever-loving fuck did you just say? Sir, we don't even know where the UFO came from, or how it got past our radar, even what brought it down. But it was bright, it was loud, and it was public.
Fortunately, the Supremacists got there before the craft did any damage.
Thank God for that. Where's the ship now? We have a team of specialists cataloging the downed ship now.
How's the public handling this?
We've already released a statement that the ship was a downed experimental government aircraft that malfunctioned during testing.
Good. General? Admiral? Did you give Secretary Hike and I a moment alone? So what really happened?
Have you heard of the NSA Special Asset Program?
Of course.
We're not sure why exactly, but our intelligence has managed to piece together that the most powerful telekinetic, along with AWOL NSA cybersecurity asset, killed one NSA agent, several of our people, crashed one of our stealth orbiters, and made off with quite a bit of our technology.
What? How in the hell is that something like that even possible?
We're not 100% sure as to their motives. They haven't made any move to expose us, which is usually the case when there's been a security breach of this magnitude. Given the sensitive knowledge that they possess, the Overlord has directed that human forces not be used to reclaim the situation.
Of course, the Overlord is wise.
He is. He's already assigned a squadron of his best warriors to reclaim the technology and question the killers.
The news name be praised. If the Overlord's already dispatched people, I won't worry about this anymore.
I thought that would make you happy.
You know me well, my friend. You know me well. Just one thing, though. This experimental government aircraft story, do you think it's going to go over? I mean, they know what their own technology looks like. You can't just tell them a spaceship is a plane and have them believe it. They're not that dumb, are they?
Supremacists saved Minneapolis again last night. A massive experimental government aircraft malfunctioned, sending it plummeting towards downtown Minneapolis when the supremacists showed up out of nowhere and caught it just in the nick of time. Authorities say the aircraft runs on a highly experimental power source that failed during the first flight test. No one was injured, and there's no reason to be alarmed. Supremacists, if you're watching this, thank you again.
What's up, Porter?
Hey, Thaddeus. Long time no see.
Yeah, no shit. How you been?
Good, man, good. I'd offer you here to this weed. It seems Madeline doesn't want me to move right now. How you doing, Madeline?
I'm okay, Porter. Now, if I let you go, are you gonna stay and talk with us for a while?
Yeah. So, I heard what you guys did to Thomas. I mean, he wasn't the worst of them, but after he couldn't see fit to let you try and get justice for your baby, well, let's just say I can see how you feel a certain way about that. And I hope you don't think that
You're safe, Porter. I'm not here to hurt you. Agent Thomas had to go. You're fine. I just need a favor is all.
Anything for an old friend.
Supremacist, it's so nice to formally meet you in person.
Thank you.
Now, just so we're clear the air here, some of the questions I'm going to be asking are quite sensitive, and this is a chance for you to reply to your critics.
I understand.
Okay, just stick to the notes we sent you, and you should be just fine.
So, So, dinosaurs have been secretly ruling mankind since the beginning of civilization. And your big takeaway from all of that is, finally, our chance for revenge?
Basically, yeah.
What about...
Look, you were right. We were wrong. Sorry for doubting you. But could you focus on what we're asking you to do here?
You uncovered proof, actual proof, that the entire human race has been enslaved by some other species. And you're gonna, what? Go on some suicide mission with their sci-fi weapons?
That and superpowers. And fuck you mean suicide? I had him last time.
Look,
if you want to discuss how to free the human race when we're done, great. That just seems to me like it's a whole separate adventure. Right now, we need to know if we can count on you.
Look, even if I wanted to, you need to know the exact longitude and latitude of each target. I can't just... Look, I'm not a fighter, but I'll get you where you need.
Hi, I'm Barbara Bobcat, and you're watching A Hard Look. And today, we have a very special guest. We have the thin white line that keeps society from the edge of darkness, and our protector, our hero, and who, by the way, saved my ass the other day, the Supremacist. Thanks for being on the show.
Thanks for having me.
So, what should I call you? I mean, you know, the Supremacist, it seems kind of formal, doesn't it?
You can call me Soups.
Oh, Soups, huh? Well, I like that. Okay, that works. So, no real name, no mild-mannered alter ego I can refer to you as?
No. My job as a supremacist doesn't allow for a double life. It's called a never-ending battle, not a when I feel like the battle.
Of course.
Hey, nobody's gonna hurt you. Nobody's gonna hurt you. We're here to set you free.
You want to burn one?
Fuck yeah, man. Thanks.
Oh, I got this. So what's this about? What do you guys want?
Show of hands. Who wants to see the Supremacist dead?
Now, I know you never talk about it, but I have to ask this. Where do you come from, Soups? You know, are there others like you? And, you know, how are you able to do what you do?
Well, as you said, never really talked about it. Certain details of my origin are classified as, officially classified as top secret by the U.S. government. But, let's just say, nothing like me has ever walked amongst you before, nor anything like me walked amongst you yet.
Okay, well, there seems to be a lot of controversy surrounding you. The right loves you, supports you, sings your praises, but the left, well, it seems like every time I turn on the news that I hear someone accusing you of using excessive force. Now, frankly, you know, I'm one of your biggest supporters. And, you know, I'm sure a lot of people in the audience that will agree with me, that considering how many lives that you saved, the small percentage of offenders you hospitalize is just, well, it's just their own fault for breaking the rules.
So, this Anunnaki...
Oh my God.
Me too.
I'm down.
Yeah, let's get this asshole.
Yeah, I can't be a part of that part. You understand.
This is happening, isn't it?
Of course it is. So is this what it's really all about? You want to kill a supremacist?
Yeah, that's what this whole thing has been about. I want to be the man that kills the indestructible man.
So what am I supposed to do? Sit here until I hear word of your death? Or...
How are your computer skills, man? You ever do anything with that coding shit I taught you?
I hacked my high school website the day you told me to come pick you up.
Nice. You think you could do me a solid and hack a DoD satellite if I gave you a backdoor in?
Wait, what?
Hey, can you
Please go to the psych ward and get my clothes. I'll get out of these scrubs. Matter of fact, actually, we get everybody else too. Alright, thank you.
So what do you have to say to your critics? You know, the ones that think you pass the line a little too often?
Well, I'm not perfect, but I'm all you got. This is it. It's either this or complete and utter chaos. Say what you will about my aggressive methods, but the fact of the matter is far more lives are saved than lost by my hands. You sleep better at night knowing that an indestructible man is ready at any moment to rain down upon your enemies with the wrath of an angry god.
Well, guys, it's nice knowing you. Good luck or whatever.
Thanks, man.
Why don't you bring a cool spice down?
Well, sir, I'd like to thank you for coming to the show. Surprise, bitch!
Oh!
Yes!
Holy shit. Holy shit! I didn't even know this kind of thing existed. Yo, what the fuck? Oh shit.
Come on, kid. Fucking sick people are you guys? We gotta get out of here.
As soon as you're done with that, you gotta teleport somewhere safe. They can track the car from.
You hear that?
Oh, that's
Whoa. That's just an everyday thing you, huh? You're just like making it rain. Blue-blooded cats like it's a thing to do.
I mean, usually people, but yeah, I make it rain men sometimes.
That was kind of funny.
Right.
Oh! No!
Holy shit, that was awesome!
Fuck it, come on, we gotta get him when he's down.
Wait for it.
That's what the fuck I'm talking about!
You think we really got it?
Nice.
Thanks.
Wait.
He's a robot?
Are you fucking kidding me? This whole time he's a fucking robot.
It's not him.
Holy shit!
Well, that's the motherfucker right there.
Guys are dropping the force field. Everybody do your thing.
My legs! Do it.
It's done.
Oh yeah, there it is, you son of a bitch.
Madeline! It's happening! It's gonna be a hell of a ride. Brace yourself. How's it look?
I think we got him. What's that smell?
Oh, no! You can't die. No. No, you can't die. Not yet. No, we're avenging our son. You can't die.
For killing my little boy, you fucking monster.